Hello, I'm Randy Horton, and we're here in deep in the heart of Mindanao. Hey, y'all! We'll make you squeal like a hog on fire now. And it's telling me the things are not the same. Ooh, baby, camel. Baba ha, baba ha. Okay, we're calm down. You're with Randy Horton. Nothing else to say. Let's go. Whoa. I'm dumb. Hello and welcome. What's happening? All right. I thought I would get on and do a YouTube. I haven't done my after work YouTube in a few weeks. So I thought I'd do an evening one just to give folks an update. It is March 19th. We're here in the year 2023. We're a few days away from Ramadan. Whoop, whoop. Another exciting event coming up. We'll have about 3 weeks from Ramadan and then an Eid holiday. I'm just chillaxing at home tonight. As you can see, I'm just sitting in this. It's kind of a bedroom office type thing. Tabasco Road, hello. John Hutchison, hello. Michael, hello. Anyway, I haven't done this in a while. Thought I'd do the old YouTube. I have quite a few viewers that don't like the Twitch and other things. So I do a little update occasionally on YouTube to let people know what's going on. We haven't produced any YouTube content in a while, so this will just be a live, not an overproduced or a bells and whistle type video, you know. I hope that the broadcasts are going out fairly well. I'm doing this on a 1080p, so let's see how it works. Jamie Birch, what's happening? John Green, hello. I think we have like a live bot or a night bot here. I don't know. You'd have to see if there's any commands, Jamie. I don't remember what we connected to YouTube. I don't know if any of the games are connected here or did I try yet? I know I connected maybe Nightbot here. I haven't seen you since Periscope days. I used to watch you all the time. Well, I'm on daily on Twitch TV. And Viper Dave, hello. I'm on Twitch every day. Actually, I'm like on Twitch so much it's crazy. Yeah, I spend a lot of time every night and every weekend on Twitch. So I've been working Twitch really hard. Actually, they've been working me hard. It's the opposite. I have like so many hours to do there to stay partner. So it's quite a challenge to do that. But that's what's been going on, you know. Basically Twitch and then trying out a new app or a new place called Kick, but I don't recommend it. It's vulgar, disgusting, and it's always broken. But I'm thinking maybe it'll get better and better in the future, so I don't recommend it. But it's a new app called a new thing called Kick. It's kind of the Wild West like Periscope was in the early days. There's a lot of morons over there doing a lot of nonsense. Mostly illiterate, just weird folks, but hey, they may take off, you know, they got big backing and all, so we'll see how they do. I went ahead and got over there and quickly became an affiliate. And I just can't manage to become a partner because I'm just not in the mood to be on Kick as much as I need to be. I try it still every other day or 2 days, but it's really having a problem. All their stuff that they have on their site is always down. You know, it's worse than you can imagine. But hey, maybe it'll get better later. I don't know. Anyway, I'm lucky tonight. I'm enjoying a nice coffee from Indonesia. Thanks to October Coffee. October, thank you. Excellent coffee. I just ground this up and made it in a V60. It's a very unique flavor. It's kind of like, I'm drinking it black, but it tastes like I put a sugar and chocolate in it. Almost like there's maple sugar in it. Periscope stole my donations to your Periscope channel. Man, And don't even remind me. I want to cry. They robbed me, man, so bad. They never gave me, they took all my money. They took my money day before I was supposed to go on my Christmas holiday. I was so upset. I still remember it years later. They robbed me badly, man. I was really in need for money going on a holiday, didn't really have any spending cash, and they took every bit of it away from me with some random lie. Periscope, they took all my donation and all the money I'd earned on Periscope, but they kept letting me broadcast. They didn't do anything. They said I did something. I didn't do anything. I was at dinner chatting with people, and they said something I said offended some tribe or some nonsense. I don't know. Somebody got offended. It was my first woke offense by Periscope. You know, Periscope, there was people on there doing the nastiest things. I'm a normal, average person. Yeah, that was their modus operandi. When you made good money, they took it away from people. They took so much money from everybody. That's what they did. Their job, they had people just looking for some way to make sure that they could take all your money. They took a lot from me. They really robbed me. And that same group, anyway, I don't want to go into it, but it was the first they were the first wokers that were policing the internet of Periscope. They were bad. You can talk to hundreds of broadcasters. They all got robbed. They said at the end, we'll pay money. They denied me, said, you don't got any money. Anyway, I wonder who decided that, who owned them. I don't really know who owned it at that time, but they had some kind of a plan together, and I think they had a group, and their job was to look who was making money and find a violation and take their money. Also, I bought a coffee mug with your picture. Whoop whoop. Left it at Starbucks. Oh no, floating around Indiana somewhere. Somebody in Indiana is drinking our coffee mug. By God. I, all the broadcasters got robbed except Lisa Sansucci. Really? I don't know. Most everybody got robbed. But a lot of money too. It wasn't a little. They took every penny from people, like right before you're supposed to get paid. Anyway, let them do what they had to do. God bless them. At the time, I was really hurting, and it just happened. I couldn't do anything about it. I wasn't angry. I was really upset because I was going on a Christmas holiday, and I didn't really have any pocket money, and that was my pocket money. So I went home with no money. It was very disaster. It was kind of a disaster in a way. It was a very bad feeling, you know. Imagine you ain't seen your family in a year, and you're going home for a Christmas holiday, and they take all your money, man. It's okay. Just reminds me you got to be careful. None of these things are cemented in, none of it's cement. Y'all, they're all out there doing something. Trying to live in the woke and cancel culture when you're older is really a challenge, you know. I face these challenges every day, no matter where I'm broadcasting. And that's just the way it is. You're not allowed to talk about anything. You're not allowed to bring up any subjects. Uh, they make you calm down. You're not allowed to be humorous. You got to be real careful. Your humor has to be just like you can't be funny. But then again, what they're doing is selective. Yeah, what they're doing is called selective moderation. They select who they want to mod, and then they promote ones that, for some other reason. So, Twitter's old management stole it. Yep, that was a bad thing. I did the background search on Twitter and something else. Hey, Ryan, welcome. And I found out they had me on a list of right wing bad people, and they were looking for something to do to me. I'm not right or left wing. I don't care about whose government you worship. Debbie Mack, welcome. Yeah, I don't. I didn't care about what anybody did, but somebody labeled me as a right wing Trump, this, that. Man, I don't care. I'm the least political guy on the planet. So they labeled me. I found it. I found the thing. I had it on a computer, but I can't find the. I saved the file. They had me labeled like hell. They put me at the bottom of every list, and even today, I can't do. I can't use the studio on Twitter. It's still blocked. I've sent them letters, but they won't reply. When you come in, please hit me up. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this, Deb. I was just sitting here. I'd made a cup of coffee, and I just came on randomly. You know, I've been playing with this settings on this computer. That's all. I was just playing settings. You know, I don't do a lot of YouTube anymore. YouTube requires production videos. Did Broken Link ever show up? No, we ain't seen him in forever, man. Maybe we can put out an APB on him during Ramadan, late at night broadcasting. Yeah, we lost a lot of good people, man. I think Broken Link, I don't know what happened to him. That's a shame. He was such a good guy. We had a lot of good people that have went every which way but loose. Mostly rounding up on Twitch, though. So most of the broadcasters are coming over to Twitch. Slowly but surely, people make their rounds there. After they try a bunch of others and fail, you know. There's a lot of people trying these little, I don't know, these fly-by-night weirdo things. I'm shocked how many people went to TikTok. I keep freezing up. Okay, let me lower the video rate. I got the video cranked up too high. Let's see if it'll let me lower the rate. Okay, I lowered the rate down to 720p. I hope that will help. Yeah, Miss Brandy, Randy Pinball, Jeep Girl. Yeah, we see old Jeep Girl over there. We see her occasionally, but you're right. Old Randy Pinball, I ain't seen him forever. I see him on where do I see him? I think sometimes on Twitter. Twitter. Anyway, Deb, I just lowered the bit rate down to 70. It was on 1080p. It may take a minute for it to propagate. Radox, oh, what's up? Oh, Rado, what's up? I remember several people on here from Periscope days. Yeah, Jamie, there's a lot of folks still around. You know, we have a lot of people that come and go. Actually, if you want to find most of them, they're in my broadcast on Friday morning on Twitch. On Friday morning, I go to the Desmond. Earl's here somewhere. Yeah, I was doing a live cam with Earl all the time. It's freezing up for anyone else. Deb wants to know if you guys are getting any freezing up. What about Haps? Man, old Haps died. I left Haps before they died. I run away. I knew it was going to crash. I could tell by the way it was going. I left there quickly and went to Twitch and became successful and became a partner there. So I figured out that Haps was dying. Anyway, I went over to a Twitch, worked my ass off. I got denied 5 times, and then I finally became a partner. A little freezing up, but not too bad. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can do to fix it is turn off and change my internet, and it's a little too late. Yeah, I should have done a direct link on this, and I did not. I kind of made a mistake. Anyway, they made me work really hard. I saw you leaving your SUV in ignition mode. Aren't you afraid of losing your car? No, people here, who's going to do that? Ain't nobody going to do that. Plus, my windows are all tinted. They think somebody's still in it usually. I got yelled at. Where was I at? Somewhere in the U.S. or the Philippines. I left the car in front of the store with the engine on. Somebody yelling at me. We were a legitimate family age group, man. You ought to get over on Twitch. Check us out. It's still pretty good over on Twitch. I don't even want to think about buying a kick. It's terrible. I'm playing with the new place now, but it's not. I don't recommend it to nobody unless you just don't mind helping. But as far as it comes to kick, Des, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for coming over here on the YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Twitch has changed a lot, not just gamers. Yeah. Twitch has hundreds of categories. You were going to be a dictator. I'm still ready to be a dictator. I'm waiting for someone to give out. I'm looking for an opening in some country. I'm looking for a small country where I can start out that doesn't need a lot of work. Maybe Greenland or something. Maybe some small island in the Pacific. We could get a bunch of John boats that invade it with a bunch of bass boats. The pool gang on Twitch. Whoop whoop. Yeah, maybe I can get about 35 bass boats and we can storm in some random Pacific island and we can take it over and become dictators. Twitch should be a creator potato category so you can easily filter it out. They have a lot of categories. You just got to figure out. I just only broadcasted just chatting. There's other ones. You got podcasts, outdoor life. I'm just not dysplasia. Man, this Indonesian coffee sure is unique. It's a very unique coffee. I haven't had this kind of a gourmet coffee in a long time. Very interesting. I was at October Coffee here, and he gave me this, and it's a delicacy. Oh, it's unbelievable. I wish I could share it out. It'd be nice if I could share it like coffee like this out to people so you could experience it. There's things nobody's ever thought of. It's just unbelievable unique. Oh, what a different. Indonesian coffee. Let me show it to you. Hold on one second. It's called Gallo Mango Pear. It's got these natural flavors. Nobody added flavors. It's Royal Indonesian coffee from October Roaster. Let's show you what the beans look like. Oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Oh, it's got such a unique smell to it. Oh, very unique. Yeah, it is mixed Robusta and Arabica. No, this is pure Indonesian coffee. There's no mix here. Oh, I mean, it's just a pure Indonesian coffee. Is it mixed? It ain't no mixed coffee. He said it was dead up. He roasted. Anyway, it is. I like. Very unique. Has a wonderful flavor. It's almost like somebody put just enhancements in it, but it's not. Debbie Mag, she is a lung transplant a couple months ago and didn't survive it. Debbie Mack said a lung transplant a couple months ago. Who didn't survive? What am I talking about? Let me get back here. Debbie Gabe, she was good friends with Blaine and Wilson. Who was? I'm looking for the name you guys are talking about. Did you know or don't remember her? Hold on. Hi, Debbie. Did you hear that Share passed away? Man, I don't remember who was Share. We're talking about share. I'd have to see a photo. Do you ever add half and half? No, I drink coffee black. I love half and half, but I don't use it. I don't remember her. Lung transplant, didn't survive it. She was on Periscope, really. Well, we'll have to check it out. I probably by face, just don't remember by name. There's a lot of people over the years that have passed away that I don't remember. There are a lot of folks pass away, some younger, some older. I'm shocked on how many people pass at a young age, actually. Half and half for kids. I like half and half sometimes. Depends on the coffee. She was friends with Wilson and Blaine. All right. Well, that's a shame. I may have known her at some point. Who knows? That's a very unique flavor. I'll have to remember that one. Got to run. I'll see you all on Twitch. Yeah, come on over to Twitch, man. Randy W Horton on Twitch TV. It looks like it's gone down to 65. I don't really I don't know the market of the oil. I don't know what's good, what's bad. I don't know what's trading when and where. Personally, I just don't know. I'm not up on the market. The time here is 8 at night, 8 p.m. Yeah, I don't watch the oil market. The media goes into it. The secret is the slow roasting with a mild humidity. This takes the acids out. Oh, is that what it is? It sure is a unique taste. Anyway, that is quality coffee. I haven't used half and half in years. That's fun to use that. I used to drink half and half a lot with my coffee. That was a real big thing. When I was younger, I liked like 30% half and half in my coffee. Anyway, we're hanging out tonight. Nothing exciting, nothing overwhelming. Just sitting here doing a little chat and thought I'd update people on what's going on in the world. In my world, that is. By the way, you may have missed it, Tabasco Road. We've been sailing a little bit. Half and half is so fattening. Half and half is only fattening if you're, I don't know, if you're on everything's fattening if you don't exercise. Exercise or eat, there's always something going on. I'm having a sweet tooth right now. I'm dying for something to eat. I'm so hungry for something sweet. Today I had sunny side up eggs, a chicken breast. Today I did do keto. I kind of be going out of it though. I kind of cheated last week a lot. But seeing as how Ramadan is coming up this Thursday, I should cheat this whole week and then get serious again during Ramadan. Get into my fasting program. I think I will. I have zero food in my house. I have to go out whatever I get. So better I don't go anywhere. I'm really having a sweet tooth right now, though. Glenn Tucker, hello. How are you? Welcome, sir. Glad you're here. I was thinking I would really enjoy some type of a cheesecake. But time I go out and buy it and come back, it's not worth it. Fasting is good for the health, practiced right. Yes, it is. There's a lot of fasting that a lot of doctors that I got into the whole fasting thing for a little while. I did a water fast back and forth, and fasting is really healthy for you. It really resets your body's chemistry and metabolism. But you're right; you have to do it right. You need to follow a good program. Let me turn off some of these things in the background. Maybe that'll help us run better. Yeah, fasting is very healthy. It's the best way to reset your body back to a normal pace. I'm glad I deleted all the food apps. I had the places deliver food. I deleted all the apps last year because I found myself just ordering for no reason. So when I don't have food at the house and I have to go somewhere, it's a big ordeal. But if it's sitting in the cabinet, I can grab it. That's no good for me. Yeah, I didn't need to stay away from that crap. I could eat a box of Twinkies. Jeez, that scared me. Hello. Yeah, you called me and I called you back. No, I called you at 3:40 or 4, somewhere around. Oh. Sorry, I had a business call I had to attend. Oh, no, I have shipments coming in from around the world, and it's equipment for oil and gas and radio equipment for Aramco, and always there's customs headaches, which is the same in every country. Dealing with customs of importing things worldwide is a headache. The worst is the Philippines. I have had my Starlink satellite in customs for over a month, and I already had to pay 1 month bill. And I thought it was local. They said it made ready for immediate delivery in the Philippines. I ordered it, and it's been in customs a month, and I don't know why. A lot of headaches, man. I've been dealing with the Philippines customs for about 7 months, different things when I was redoing my boat. Click, 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 food in the tummy. Exactly. I'm reading your old one. Are you using a Mac or a PC? I'm actually using a brand new laptop. And actually, what's happening, and the reason it's not hurting the processor. My problem is my internet connection. When I went live, I accidentally left my VPN on. And I'm VPNing right now, and I don't need to. I have to use a VPN to do an app called Kick because they don't have any servers around the world. I'm on YouTube. I could have picked, it could have just did it naturally. Let's try to disconnect it real quick and see. Let me disconnect the VPN and see if the broadcast will re-hook up. If it disappears, I will come right back. Hold on, let me try to disconnect this. Okay, I think it reconnected quickly. Okay, I switched to a local server internet shouldn't be a problem. It take a minute to adjust. Previously, I was using a VPN that I have to use because one company I broadcast with has no servers internationally. Yeah, so it did reconnect. Scott Reed, hello. Yeah, it just depends where you're broadcasting. A lot of the new companies that come out with the studios, they have a major problem with utilizing worldwide servers. and they start out and they don't know how to scale their business. So when they become just a little bit increased in capacities, they don't have any scale. Yeah, it should be much better now. I forgot and left it on, so that'll solve those problems. Like I say, I only use it for one broadcast studio called Kick. Don't go there. It's a crap studio. It's full of just really rancid people. But I'm hoping it will get better in the near future. I personally prefer to broadcast daily on Twitch, and Randy's kind of a techie nerd. Well, I'm actually right now I'm using a very special laptop that's not expensive. This is called the Acer Vero. This laptop has the i7 12th generation CPU and the built-in Vero XCE Intel GPU. So this is a combo thing. It sucks. Let me know if it does. It sucks. Let me know if it does. What's that? Kick? Kick will work out center. This laptop here I'm using is beautiful. This laptop, it's unbelievable. Good price, around $900, 16 gig of RAM. Nice laptop. I had a gaming laptop that had I've had two gaming laptops with a Nvidia, one with a 3060, one with like a 1680 GPU. That means graphics processing unit. And all those Nvidia GPUs, if you're a gamer, heavy pro gamer, you need that. Cheap laptop, but build quality is meh. Actually, no. The build quality on this one, it's a special one. Look it up on, it is oh God, what is it called? Anyway, it's a good one. Kick has a bunch of kids not on it, not good. It's got a bad people on it. There's a few people becoming better, but yeah, Kick sucks. There's no doubt. But I'm on Kick now. I already became an affiliate, and next month I will work on being a partner. Why? They will eventually clean up and make it, or they will crash. You should swap the RAM with the old laptop. I thought about that. I was thinking about that, J boy. I thought Intel sucks now. No, the new Intel processor and the new Intel GPU is a miracle. It depends on your usage case. You have to think about, how can I explain this? It depends on what you're going to use it for. I do multi-broadcasting across numerous worldwide platforms, and I'm just an IRL, in real life streamer. So I don't need massive amounts of GPU. I just need something that's got a pipeline configurement so there's no delays, I don't need delays. I need the architecture to be like a smooth pipe. I don't need a bunch of conversions. I'm shooting a raw signal out to all these places. Or if you're a gamer, you got all sorts of signals and conversions and things that you're doing. Anyway, it's come. I don't want to get into it. Extra RAM will help you. Will never downgrade you. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, you know what though, J boy? To take the RAM out of that laptop and to put it in here, I guess I could do it. It just takes a little while. I mean, this probably 12 screws here and 13 screws there. Maybe that's a good idea. My other laptop had 64 gig of RAM. I upgraded. This one only has 16, but it's doing fine. I was monitoring the RAM, the network, and everything, and I had no issues whatsoever. The GPU and all, I'm only using fractions of everything. I'm not even double digits. I'm in the low single digit usage of all my resources on my laptop. So it's doing quite well, actually. The other computer, it's a gamer's thing. They make different chips. Yeah, they do. You can bet, depending on what type of Intel, what generation. Randy, Bitcoin hit 28,000 a day. Do you think it's headed for 1 million? Man, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. Here's what I do know. The world's crazy right now and anything can happen. It's really a weird time in our life with the banking system, the trading the coin. It's just a strange time now. I don't really think anybody has any words of wisdom. But one gets better when the other one hurts, if you notice that. When the banks are doing great and everybody's happy, Bitcoin goes down. When the banks go broke, Bitcoin goes up. It goes up and down like a freaking yo yo. Be conservative is the way to go. I hear you. I'm not rich, so it doesn't matter. If I lost everything today, it wouldn't be a tragedy. I would cry for a week or two, but at the end of the day, I ain't got the kind of money where I'm worried about it, you know? If you got more money than the feds insure, God bless you. I don't have that kind of money. I'm a working guy, man, just trying to make a living. I never have enough money. I'm always short and working hard to get the next thing, you know? I have too much things in my life. I can't. I just have so much shit going on around the world that you're worried about Russia. I don't know. Here's the thing that I look at when I look at Ukraine and everything. At the end of the day, there's a life cycle of nations. Okay, if you look throughout history, now I may get the years wrong and all, but every nation rises and falls, and another one comes in and rises and falls. Not so many years ago, the UK and the pound were the dominating currency around the world, and then it changed to the US dollar. And now, with the US policy and their failure to adhere or even acknowledge other countries and the way they want to live, we will fall too. It's just a matter of time. Did you ever start with a coconut farm? A lot of stuff going on over there. But it just depends what you can't stay in power forever. From the Romans to every nation that comes and goes, the superpower. I wonder if there's an app for adult Randy to write better. Everybody can write better. Anyway, I don't really want to get into the whole scenario because then people think you're weird. So we'll forget it. I tried to touch on it in a layman's terms without going into like a long spew of scientific nonsense or historical looks. So it's better just not. Everybody rises to the top and falls. And our current policies in America and our current political environment does not promote international safety and security by no means. You can't go around and police the world their whole life when you're falling. Our biggest problem, in my personal opinion, is you have to be a leader with the people who respect and admire you. And when you're a left wing and you're promoting mental illness around your cabinet and throughout, whatever you think is up to you. But the world looks upon us nowadays as immoral and they don't want to adhere to our policies. Some people still want to live a normal life, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to talk in circles because I can't talk too close to any subject or I'll get in trouble. So I'm just dancing around the edges. I have directly what I want to say right here, but if I say it, the woke police will catch me, so I have to be quiet. So you have to a lot of innuendos there, and you have to elaborate it in your own mind. I can't go into anything too deep nowadays because now the system is they will cancel you. You're not allowed to talk freely on anything. If you oppose the other people, you're immediately canceled. You're not allowed to have an opinion that's different from those other people. Does that make sense? I'm not allowed to have an opinion like that, you know? But if you don't agree with their opinion, then they'll slap you down. You're not allowed to have an open opinion anymore. It's crazy. It's really gotten out of hand. Can you imagine Richard Pryor and all these guys today? They would shut them down so quick. All in the Family, Richard Pryor, all the good old comedian people, they could never make it in today's world. Randy, go to Twitch. Deb said, why? Maybe in a little bit, not now. I may go over there in a little bit. I'm curious, what do we have here? Do we have any commands? There is no commands. Okay. I was trying to see if I had a running in here. And what I thought, it's something that monitors the way things are. I have different bots running. Twitch or who? I'm usually on Twitch, Randy W Horton on Twitch. Matter of fact, I'll give you a link so you can come over there a little later. If you're not watching on Twitch, I'm on Twitch every freaking day, all the time. There's the Twitch account. If you'd like to come over there, I'm live there every day. Huh. I'm having strange things going on in my account. I won't look at it. Anyway, everyone, Twitch is a very good. Yeah, a lot of people, they're just not used to it yet. They don't know how to find people. So, but if I'm do most of my live videos always on Twitch, and until I start doing more commercial videos, that's what I like to post on YouTube. I like to keep the live on Twitch. Very sad state we live in when you can't freely express opinions. You can't at all, man. I can't say anything. I have woke police that follow me around waiting for me to screw up. They actually have people who follow my accounts just to see what if I screw up. So I have to just be very careful what I say and how I say it. They have hired these people to troll the internet and look for people with the opposite opinion of the other side. And you can't talk anymore. And I deleted 50,000 people from my Twitch account because I knew half of them were just watching and bad people. I had 56,000 people and I deleted 50,000 of them that weren't on there all the time because I knew they were just bad people. Nightbot, the bot commands for your channel are at Nightbot. Oh my God, it does work. Okay, we do have a bot in here. I didn't know it. We have Nightbot. You can see their comment right there. It is. There's our Nightbot. Our Nightbot command for this channel are available at Nightbot. Is that YouTube, Twitch, or all of them? All of them now. There's only one outlet you can speak freely, but it's terrible. The rest of the outlets you cannot say anything freely. You're highly monitored everywhere. You can't say anything. You can't even agree with somebody who has the same opinion with you. 28 to 2010, the internet was like the Wild West. It was incredible. It's not incredible anymore. It's a highly regulated place. Probably the most regulated place on the planet. Really, the internet is so regulated, it's incredible. Very regulated. Shamefully regulated. My only problem is the left-wing woke crowd. If you're one of them, God bless you. I don't hate you, but I wish you would just stop picking on us. If you could just let us have our opinion without trying to crucify us, it would be nice. That's all I ask. Just why crucify us if we don't have the same opinion as you? I don't understand that. That kind of sucks, you know? Just let us have our own opinion, please. Everything that if you don't like us, turn us off or change the channel. Quit monitoring us and harassing us. Please. Let me get a drink of water. Oh, that's much better. Okay, folks, I am now going to sign off from the YouTube Live. Thank you for following. And remember, if you like to see more live and you're looking for all the people that you've missed on Periscope and all the other apps, most of us are here now. We're here every day, Twitch TV. You can find us over there. So I'll go ahead and stop this broadcast, and I'm going to go give me a couple of minutes, and I will be there. Is that YouTube, Twitch? Oh, I'm sorry. I reread your comment. Anyway, I'll be over on Twitch TV here in a few minutes. So we'll see you there. Debbie, are you not listening to what I'm saying? You're kind of freaking me out. Are you okay? Are you having a stroke, Deb? I just said I'm headed over there. What's going on? What's happening? Did you take your meds? Deb's having a stroke or something. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, we'll see you folks over on Twitch. I'm going to leave for now. Good night, everybody. Remember, you can find me over there for live videos. Recorded videos are usually here. Cheerio.